sure I set it to include my audio by default.
Alright. So when you include it.
That's it. Xbox Live. Hey Gold members, free play days is here. Override, Metro 2033, and Metro Last Light are now available for you to try out this weekend. That'd be great if I didn't already buy both Metro games.
One engaging.
Thanks Xbox, but
alright, did you shoot the audio?
Override. Yeah, I said that.
Alright. So, hello everyone, I am Pills here with another video. It's been a while since I've probably uploaded on my YouTube channel.
Capturing Bravo.
My computer is shit, and it, of course, with my editing software, comes with a freaking watermark that takes up the entire screen, so there's no point of actually doing it, putting the work in, just have it all blanked out by a goddamn watermark.
Capturing B.
But,
yeah, that's always a fun time.
So, today we're just going to be talking on the basis of Bo4.
Enemies are
So there's a lot of problems with it
Bravo.
that me and my friend Colt here have kind of talked about.
Hostile UAV circling.
We've mostly about the
Black Ops
specialists.
control all zones.
There should be a bit of some advantages and
Stay in the
disadvantages
zone.
to having them.
Going round again.
Like they should,
Yeah, like more interaction between their like fucking abilities and shit.
because mostly it's just
Like-
all advantages instead of disadvantages. Because everyone has the same disadvantage, but other people have different advantages.
Yeah, it's basically like the majority of them are just press this button to get kills.
Basically.
Or, yeah, or in fucking the case of some, get one
Defend
kill.
all zones.
Like I think literally the only one I could think of that isn't just press this button for 3 kills is fucking Zero, and even then, it makes it way easier.
Hostile tac deploy beacon online.
Contact rule.
Losing Alpha.
But I mean, okay, so let's start off with Ajax. We all know him. He's the biggest pain in the ass, freaking try-hard little piece of crap baldy out there. I'm sorry if I offended some of you that are tryhards, but whoever you are, screw you. I personally hate you type of people.
Nothing against ball, dude.
Nothing against ball people, but just tryhards. Fuck off, great.
Shout out my homie Pitbull.
I was saying,
He's the bald representation
Ajax is basically
in our media.
Ajax is basically the average dick, because he's basically unstoppable.
We're defending A.
Basic.
Well, unless you actually know what you're doing, but that's rarely ever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Ajax.
Let's be honest. It's Call
So
of Duty, the
freaking
majority of
his
people that play it.
9 bang, I'm kind of leading it to stay where as it is, because I like it.
Yeah, it's like
how it is. It's perfectly fine.
You have to play it well to get good use out of it, but also the number of times that I have been like doing good, and then like a whole team's doing good, and then everything just gets dragged to a stop because of one good 9 bang. It can be frustrating, but it's like it's not enough.
That means they're using it tactically.
Like change it.
They're using
Yeah, exactly. They're using it right.
But then there's the freaking what's it called? The shield.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That's when it's time to stop.
That's a motherfucker.
Because literally,
Yeah, it's like.
it's basically saying, hey, you thought of actually playing the game? No. Fuck you. How about you don't? I'm gonna go stay in the corner and just freaking just spam the fucking RT button constantly.
Yeah, it's like, don't get me wrong, I get the fact that they're different games entirely. But Rainbow Six Siege is a perfect example of it. Fucking Montagne in that game, he's slow, and he cannot shoot his gun, but he's completely fucking covered. That it's a give and take. Whereas with his shield, it's just give. There's just like, oh no, maybe, well, if I get headshot, you're not gonna get headshot, that's the time. So even when your cursor's on their head, it won't fucking register the hit. Like, I don't even know. It's just, you gotta give some downside for something to do.
Yeah, okay. So what I'm thinking they should add is, hold on, bitch, use the freaking gravity spike. Why do you use a gravity spike on one person? Alright, I'll get to that later. So freaking,
Dead.
hold on. So his shield, what I think they should do, I have 2 options. They have one, make it perfect. They do leave it as is, but make it so you can actually get hit by the feet. Because they did that
Yeah.
before in like BO1 and 2. Well, no, BO2 necessarily, because that's when they had the riot shield. I'm not sure about all the other ones, but I know BO2 they had riot shield and you could shoot the legs.
Memes.
But
It was just
either
memes.
that
Engage.
or what I think, another thing, is you know how Ajax has to sometimes you can either shoot while running or you can just stand still and then just.
Yeah.
They should either make it
works.
so you can't while you're standing still, you can either not be able to
Time's
shoot
almost up. Make that
or
push.
just the bottom area locks in. So you can't
Yeah,
get
that's
shot,
what I'm
but you
thinking.
can just
Either
be
like,
safe.
yeah, or like have this thing where it's like they could fucking like activate the fucking little gun window or like deactivate it and shit. Where it's like when the gun window is
Hostile
closed,
UAV circling.
you're completely invulnerable from the side of the gun shield, but you can't
They're
fire
taking
back. And then when the gun shield's open, make like the little gun door a bit bigger, so it's like another area to hit, so that you can return fire, but you're also
We've
making
taken
yourself
control.
open to being hit. Kind of
Make
like
this look
aiming,
easy.
kind of like aiming in Rainbow Six with the shield up, but less of a drastic window, like or less of a drastic opening.
Yeah,
It's something like that.
Deleted
I don't
file.
even know.
Rigging disruptor online.
that's fair. And then let's move on to the next one. Battery. Cluster grenade is perfectly
honestly.
fine. I have nothing against it.
Yeah. It's like the 9 bang. It's annoying, but you gotta use it right. You're not gonna you can't just fucking yeet it across the map and get 27 kills or some shit.
Exactly. But when it comes to the War Machine, I actually have two things when it comes to it. One, they can either decrease the fire rate. Like, just a little bit.
Fucking...
Just a little bit, because someone could basically just freaking spam that crap. And they could just screw the entire team.
exactly. It's
Or
if you're playing
decrease
an
the blast
objective-based
radius.
game mode, the second they get that war machine, you're fucked if you're on the objective.
Yeah. Either decrease the blast
no
radius or
survivors.
lower the damage a little bit.
Yeah.
But but if you want to keep that, at least make it so battery can take more damage from explosives.
Yeah, exactly. Because it would make sense
Because
if an
she's
op
demolitionist.
who's working with explosives could be, a little immune to explosives.
But like
that
not
makes
by much.
sense.
Like decrease it,
Yeah,
decrease
like-
the damage by a quarter for her.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like give her like fucking permanent flak jacket or some
God
shit
mode.
from fucking Black Ops 2 or no, fucking just reduce the damage by 10 or something nothing significant, but it could save your ass.
Ah, kicking me out.
Yeah, you never know. So yeah, there's always those times where you're down to the fucking wire of your health when you get the fucking kill. That little bit can make a difference sometimes. You never know.
Yeah.
There's something like that.
And then there's Crash. Crash, I think, needs to be buffed a bit because he's a little bit underrated.
Yeah,
He's-
a lot of people pretty much see him as useless until really high level play.
I mean, he's basically as much as a normal freaking person in BO1 or BO2 until he actually gets stuff.
Yeah,
Like he
exactly.
gets actual stuff. He should make it where they replace the assault pack
Control.
with a freaking
Threat neutralized.
like a stem shot or something like that, where you can actually shoot other teammates and actually
Take
heal
all
them
enemy zones.
instead of doing a mass heal.
Yeah.
Have that mass heal be the special
Also,
ability.
it took me so long to figure out that the assault pack had a range on it.
Disruptor going
The
out.
things were it took
UAV above.
it took me a couple days to
Enemy
play the
deleted.
game
We're taking B.
before I fucking realized. Wait, the
Enemy
export
establishing
thing
drone
pops up
squad
a while
above.
away. What if I just hit it down? Oh shit! That's why it flies into my hand at Mach 10. I can just fucking run by and grab it. I'm fucking crazy.
I just saw
Enemy CUAV
there
established
to
above.
shoot 2
Taking
bullets
Bravo.
out of a freaking Magnum revolver and instantly freaking spontaneously combust.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Enemies contesting Bravo.
So okay, Also, they should make it where if he heals, he automatically gets that like extra boost. But that's only if he does.
Yeah.
Either that, or make it that he can heal while he's at full health. So he can full health to get that extra boost.
Yeah, exactly. Or something like. So give
Enemies are
the
defending
person
for a
running
reason.
crash some more incentive to be a medic.
Capturing B.
Like I remember I'm pretty. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly sure back when Rainbow Six Siege first came out, Doc was fucking useless because you had to survive late into the round without the ability to like heal yourself, just so you could actually maybe have a chance to heal your other teammates.
I was not. I did
Like,
not play
but
Arctic.
like then they made. Yeah, I didn't either, but I'm pretty sure that was the case. I don't recall seeing
Enemy
any
attack
real
chopper
early
above.
gameplay of him being able to heal himself. And then, like,
Contact deploy
fucking,
beacon
they made
online.
him able to heal himself, and now
Taking B.
he's pretty good.
Hostiles. Expired.
P9, he's still pretty shit, but I'll still fucking use it, I don't care.
Okay, and then there comes to frickin' what's next? Firebreak. Firebreak. I honestly hate him because he's a bit of a pain,
Enemies contesting Bravo.
but that's my personal opinion. What's really wrong with it is,
Yeah.
well, I'm going in frickin' circle. Yeah, we're wrong. Okay.
No man eradicated.
We were just both circling around each other constantly until I just turned around and just punched his face. Other thing, frickin' Firebreak. His abilities are
My
perfectly
boy.
fine,
My son.
but because he's perfectly fine, because his stuff
Taking
takes time to
Bravo.
do. I understand that. Like, correct me if I'm
I
wrong,
can
but I
get
think
behind the whole, like, give-take method with this heat thing, where it's like,
I feel like they should
You can
switch around so
fucking-
the freaking radiation core is his main and it lasts longer, and have his freaking like little
Yeah.
freaking flamethrower be his like freaking special
Dead.
ability, like miniature, like whatever
yeah,
it's
where
called.
it's like, it's not
But
an,
it's
it's not
but
an
it's
instant
a
kill, but
shorter
it
time.
still does, like, high-ass damage. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing more fun than just running around, getting fucking kills with a purifier in a closed area where just people come around the corner and you're just dousing the entire area.
Assault
with
packs
holy
down. Come
hellfire.
get it.
I love it, but it would just make a bit. I feel like the
Enemies are
reactor makes a
contesting
bit
A.
more sense as a proper like ultimate thing. Although I feel like that you'd have to probably do something about that trade-off where it like damages you if you
Be
hold it for
advised,
too long,
hostile
like make it so you
tactical
can hold
beacon
it longer or
active.
some shit without like dying.
I mean, I'm pretty sure freaking Firebreak or whatever.
Ice pick.
Firebreak. Yeah, Firebreak.
Scanning for open
Can
ports.
freaking
Enemy attack deploy beacon
if he
destroyed.
can freaking just witstand a radiation core to the face, pretty sure he can be able to withstand a freaking small Molotov.
Exactly. He's in there holding that whole ass fucking like hot core against his
Bringing
chest.
disruptor
and
online.
He takes like 50 damage, while 3 people far away from it die and like
Mission
just
clock is
burst
running
into
on
flames.
fumes.
I think he's able to take a bottle of like semi-flammable liquid to the face. Like he's decked out in full fireproof shit and gas mask. Like he's fine. But I guess not. Fucking up, he's fucking dead.
Removed.
But yeah. And then when it comes to Nomad, I think he's perfectly fine. I don't think he's perfectly fine, but I think his mesh mine should be more invisible.
Mission compromised. Try again.
Like a bit more.
Yeah, it's like, and also I think just increase the range a tiny bit. It feels like most of the wide doorways on most maps are like too big for him.
Yeah.
Like it's like just out of range, or otherwise you have to like put it actually inside
Defend
the
all
doorway,
zones.
which is.
Or at least
if-
make it
if
like
it's
the, or at least
inside-
make it like
if
the
it's
farther.
like,
Oh, you keep going, keep going.
yeah.
The farther
It's
you
like,
do it,
it's like
the farther you do it, the less visibility it has, but the closer it is, the more visibility it has. Like do that.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, or something like.
We're defending Alpha.
Do like what they did with fucking Capcom. I don't know why I keep thinking of Rainbow Six. That's just the nearest
We're defending
comparison because I didn't play too much of it. Like do it like with Capcom, where it's like maybe it doesn't kill him, but it's fully invisible.
Hostile CUAV detected.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Hostile
I don't know.
UAV circling.
Maybe.
Either that, or make it like as the closer they get, the more
Hostile
damage they do.
UAVs operating. Ruin requesting UAV.
Yeah,
So if
exactly.
it's invisible, like it'll knock down like at least half your health. And if it's like close together, it's like an insta kill. 'Cause like it should be literally right in front of you.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking, like, it makes sense.
And they should make it so.
Enemy
Give
UAV
some
above.
thought to it.
And so if another K9, like another freaking Nomad comes around, spawns in a K9 unit, the K9 should ignore him
Hostile CUAV detected.
because you know they're
Multiple
both
hostile
tailing the same
UAVs
trainer.
operating.
Yeah, exactly. Makes sense.
We're defending A.
Like, shit like that. It's just like... You just gotta think, you just look at it and you're like, why would it do that? That doesn't... I don't know. Fucking...
We're defending Alpha.
Wouldn't it make more sense if it did
Enemy
this?
strike team deploying.
And I get it's COD. And it's fucking... Like...
See command online.
Like, yeah, I get it's fucking COD and it's more just
Hostile
like,
tactical
this
UAV
shit gets
online.
killed.
Activating
And
disruptor.
that's really all it needs to do. But like, it would just make sense, and it would just give more reasons to like think like picks and counter picks and shit, in case like, oh, this person went with this, so I'll go with this,
Enemy
or some
hostile
shit like that. Like, I'm not trying to say like make a game to fucking Overwatch
Enemies have incoming
or
mantis.
fucking TF2 or I don't know, some other shit. But like, if you're gonna do the operator system, if you're gonna like carry it over for fucking Black Ops 3 and do more of this flavor of the month shit with your games, fucking just put some depth to it. Not just like, I like this character. I like getting killed this way. Let's do this. Or something.
Yeah. How the hell?
Squadron
Oh, never
inbound.
mind. Okay. Now there's a man spawn killing. So, alright, so now we're off Nomad. We're now on
Enemy
the
attack
Prophet.
chopper above.
Prophet, I find him perfectly fine,
We're
but he
defending
should be
A.
immune to other freaking Tempests.
You probably...
My controller died. Hello? Hello? Testing testicles. Testing testicles. Alright, sorry.
It's not
Hold
another
on.
human
Cool,
being.
cool.
Enemy has captured all zones.
To say whatever you just said again, because my remote
AOR
just
is lost.
fucking died.
Mission is Charlie Foxtrot.
Oh, I love like, I feel like the Prophet, it would make sense if he was at least like reduce the amount of time you're like froze up when you're hit with either the shock drone or the fucking Tempest. Because like, when he's making that, what do you think he's tested it on? Because I mean, there's two options if it's involved with the government: either prisoners of war
Or himself.
Because no human being is going to be willingly subjected to that, like, by some random ass dude. Like, there's no fucking way that they did that with it, whether it was forced or some shit. Like, no fucking way.
Yeah. And then, now they're off Prophet. Let's see who's next. We got Recon. Recon is basically the freaking stream sniper of Fortnite. Oh no, stream sniper of COD.
Fortnite!
he's literally just a stream sniper.
That's all it is, basically. I don't think I've ever ran into a recon who isn't a fucking tryhard. Like, it's just... It's like the fucking... You remember Black Ops 3? There was that, what was that, Combat Vision or whatever?
Yeah.
It's the girl with the Annihilator. She got that shit. It's just that, except always. It's just, there's no limit to, like, fucking how long it lasts or some shit. It'll just keep going for X amount of time, no matter how many kills you get. And somehow, there's more tryhards using that than the Combat Vision or whatever that shit can.
Yeah.
Seraph,
So when it comes to Recon, I think there should be some nerfs and some buffs to him. First of all, you should keep the sentry dart. Sentry dart I find perfectly fine. Make it a bit shorter because it takes so goddamn long.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
And make it a bit more like Make it a bit larger so it's a bigger target.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to
Definitely,
his
because
freaking
it feels
pulse
like
vision,
because I know, like, especially when you don't know the map and you don't know when shit stands out, it feels like half the time you're getting shot at from like virtually nothing.
yeah. Okay, so then comes his pulse vision. His pulse vision, I think it should have a less of a cooldown time, because I find that more useless than the freaking sensory dart. Either switch the two,
Honestly,
or we'll have it have a better cooldown.
Yeah, pretty much. Like it's very far apart in its fucking use.
And make it so he's
Which
invulnerable
is-
to freaking counter UAVs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it would just,
He's a freaking stream sniper. I'm
like-
pretty sure he has another way to avoid that.
Yeah, exactly. It's just you just look at it, you're like, you have all of this recon shit, and you didn't think about the fucking jet.
Hold on, I made
You can't tell me
disconnect.
that's not
Hold
a
on,
thing.
just quiet for a second. I may disconnect. Let's see. Hold on. Hopefully I don't disconnect. Come on, just plug in there. Just freaking. There you go.
Oh. It appears he has died, and this is my stream now. Hello and welcome to the fucking welcome to the fucking scrapyard corner. I'm your host, some fucking robot. And today we are gonna be talking about fucking. I didn't plan this far. What the fuck we gonna be talking about? Asses are nice. They're fucking they're squishy. Some of them are soft. It's nice. Big butts, small butts. It's good. All butts are good. Like, even no matter which one you prefer, dudes, girls, butts are nice. Like, you see, like, fucking dude, you don't know it's a dude, you're like, hey, they got they got a nice ass.
Alright, I think
I
I'm
don't care if it's fucking
testing. Am I back?
dude. Nice ass. Welcome back.
What the hell did I just come back to? All I hear
I
is
was talking
nice
about
ass.
butts.
Why?
I don't know. I'm
Are you really that
alright, I think
desperate?
he- I
You just
think
started
he-
talking about
I
butts?
think he's died. It's my stream now.
Alright, well, moving on what we were originally doing. Now we're back on to Ruin,
Yeah, either
which
way.
is frontal assault,
Yeah.
which is what I'm looking at. So he's led the charge of superior agility and mobility provided by a grappling gun, destroy your enemies head on by devastating power of gravity slam. So what I find with him, I think his gravity slam is a bit overpowered. I mean, if he's basically getting shot at,
it's like
you can just basically just take that shit out, and 2 seconds later, they're all dead. They should at least make it
exactly.
so where he ground pounds, it knocks him into air, or knocks him down like the Tempest does.
Yeah, or like fucking give it some more wind up, because like the entire point of the gravity slam is you're supposed to get
Control.
like every time they have ever used it in like advertising and shit, you get to the high ground, jump high up into the fucking air
Defend
and
all
then
zones.
slam down from a fucking cliff and wipe out everyone nearby. Like, versus how it's actually used in game. Some dude just flies in straight from the ground, immediately slams it down from a standing position, and does this and gets an even better effect because no one saw it coming. Like I get the point is like it's supposed to have quick wind up and quick results, but like I feel like they should have it be based on how far down you go, where it gives like that risk reward portion. So like the higher up you are, the more wind up it has and more chance people have to react, but also the wider the range of effect.
Or at least
So
the more
say
damage
if
it
you
does.
if you just needed quick, use it in a flash in a small area,
Deploy beacon online.
just do it while you're standing. Just get the slam down, small area, kills the people directly around you. That's fine. Or if there's like people covering a big ass objective, go up to like a nearby building or cliff or some shit, jump up, slam down, take out a wide area around you. Like obviously there'd have to be a fucking limit to how fucking big it could get. Because if it's a one-hit kill type thing, that'd be fucking ridiculous at certain heights. But like,
Just freaking hold it and kill
like
everyone on
this-
the entire map.
Hostile system intrusion
it's called
has been
gravity
detected.
spike for a reason, motherfucker.
It uses
Integrate
gravity.
into it.
Systems have been
Yeah.
infected by an enemy
Like,
hacker.
more gravity, more pull. It's not hard.
Hostile
Either that or
UAV
just more
circling.
damage.
It makes sense. Yeah, it only makes
Losing
sense.
Alpha. We're contesting A.
Okay, we done with him. Also we should make Ruin a bit immune to gravity, like his own ability,
Black Ops forces are taking A.
because it makes sense.
Control systems are back online.
Enemy UAV
Yeah,
above.
exactly.
Then comes Seraph. Seraph, I find to be a bit overpowered. Tell me if I'm wrong, but
Mesh
like,
mine eliminated.
she's a bit overpowered.
I feel like she's a bit overpowered right now, but I don't feel like it's entirely like the fault of like her kit. I feel like it's partially because of the way it feels like Call of Duty's
Losing
fucking
Alpha.
what you see versus what the enemy team sees
Hostile, Sarah.
is consistently what you see is like a solid 5 seconds ahead of what the enemy sees.
Alpha lost.
Where it's like, oh, you
All
think you
zones
fucking
lost.
you're
Black
safe,
Ops have control.
but nope, on their
That one
screen they're
hurt
still
our
there and you get
reputation.
fucking dinked by the fucking annihilator. But like, that's not her fault. That's like not the fault of the kit. That's the fault of the game just being fucking weird.
All right, so I can give it to freaking I can give it. Activision did good at Seraph. Seraph, she's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I think she's fine. I don't. Don't
So
get
they
me
should
wrong.
make
I
it-
don't like fucking just walking around a corner and just, oh, I'm dead again. Cool. That can get fucking
They should make it that
frustrating
if- that
she's
if
like
you,
on
like-
a fucking roll.
It should make it where if the longer you aim, the more accuracy you get. Because if you just immediately just aim and shoot, that's it. Or they should make it where like if
Oh
you
my
immediately
God, yeah.
aim, it has a little bit of sway. Because when you aim, you don't automatically just go right to the direct straight ahead. You have a little
Oh,
bit
yeah,
of sway
no,
while
that's
you
not how that
stabilize
works.
it.
Yeah, exactly. It's strange. That shit, you're not gonna be like perfect ass. Even like the fucking some of the most well trained people ain't gonna have fucking perfect aim. Like unless you're one of those fucking people who do that speed shooting shit, where they like fucking they fire it like from their fucking waist and hit bullseye. You're not gonna fucking do that. You cannot tell me that's gonna happen. That's ridiculous. I don't know. That's all I really got for it.
All right, now it's my time for my opinion on it. Well, I already said my opinion on it. Moving on, Torque. When it comes to Torque, I find him a bit annoying, but a bit underpowered.
Yeah,
Because-
pretty much. Yeah, I feel about the same.
But I mean, like as I say, like, his abilities are overpowered, but himself and his stuff is a bit underpowered.
Yeah, it's a very weird like mix-up, like contradicting
Okay, I'll start it off. So
in the way that fucking works.
his freaking Barricade and Razor Wire a bit overpowered. Barricade, I understand there's a thing in custom game modes that have competitive rules where the barricade only slows down instead of taking damage. Get rid of that barricade. Give that only for competitive rule. Make it just for normal gameplay. And then for the Razor Wire, I think we should make it where it just only slows you down, or it does minimal damage. So I'm pretty sure just punching a freaking Razor Wire is gonna freaking immediately kill you. You ain't gonna die from punching Razor Wire, or just walking a bit through it. You're obviously gonna take a lot of damage, but it ain't gonna kill you. Unless you freaking like standing there for an entire 10-20 seconds, then it's okay.
Yeah, in which case you probably deserved it.
When it comes to himself, I think since he's the creator of this shit, he should be able to freaking untangle himself out of that. So if he gets into between one of these things, he should be able to freaking untangle it. Or he should make it where if there's an enemy on him, it can like manually disable it. Like he has to go through a thing to physically disable it.
Yeah, exactly. That would fucking, it would add up. Like, you know, if you could put it up, take that. Why not?
And then comes Zero, one of the most overpowered characters, or that's a lot of people think.
Fucking god, I hate her.
I can admit,
I hate her so much.
There's a lot of stuff here that they can do to fix her. First of all, the ice pick is actually perfectly fine. The problem is that it takes too quick to do. If it took longer time and they made it so the amount of time you have to kill her is increased, it'll be a lot better.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And they should make it where fellow, like, other Zeros are immune to this. Or they should make it where if one of their stuff gets hacked, they can hack back and get it back, but it takes longer time.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just some sort of fucking counterplay beyond killer, and you might get, like, you know, a few seconds or something, like, taken off. I don't even know.
Also, she should be immune to, she should be immune to frickin', she should be immune to, frickin' other she should be immune to her own hacks, because basically if someone else trying to hack her, she could simply hack back. Her stuff is gone.
Yeah,
and should make it, if other people are still hacked, she could take time to hack the stuff, clear themselves out of their malware, as well. Like, there's a lot of possibilities you can do with Zero to make her a lot better, and a lot more useful to the team than to more of offensive. Because it says she's hacking and distribution. She's more hacking than distribution.
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
and since we're talking on,
there's not much in terms
we're
of
talking on Bo4 and the specialists, let's move on to a different topic, which I find to be very difficult. Spawn killing. It's bigger than ever, especially in Bo4. I mean, you've seen some of the games I just played. It was just, it wasn't really that bad, but I've seen way worse.
Oh yeah.
They should make it
for sure
where you should have temporarily invulnerability for like 2 seconds, but you can't fire. The second you fire, it goes away.
Yeah.
You should do that.
Yeah, there's some shit. Fucking like, just... It's weird because it's like, sometimes the spawn killing is just like absurd, and then other times, it's fucking, like, it feels like you can't walk a quarter of the way across the map without causing the spawns to flip. It's like, they almost have it right, but it's like, it's always just like a little too much or a little not enough.
Exactly. Freaking. So, one thing that I've experienced a lot, because of the new freaking game mode Chaos Control, is people literally just rush to spawn and just camp there. That's it.
I've not actually gotten around to trying it yet.
Literally, if you don't know, okay, Colts, you don't know what it is, it's basically this. Unlimited lives, capture time increased by 2 minutes, round time increased by 3.5 minutes. So you know people are going to abuse it a lot.
Yeah. That's one of those things you describe it and you just say it out loud and you're just like, who thought that was a good idea? I mean, just honest question. Who thought that was gonna end well in Call of fucking Duty?
Exactly.
I mean, it just seems kind of obvious. It's not gonna work, like, at all.
So Spawn, like, so what I actually think you should do to fix it is either have it where the enemy team, like, make it like Rainbow R6. I know I'm referencing this, but like in the objectives, you can't, the freaking attacking team can't go into the other player's spawn without getting spotted. Do something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Or at least make it where they can't freaking spam special abilities at spawn. 'Cause I've seen so many people just spam freaking strike team, drone squads, sentries, RCXD, all that crap, all at spawn.
Same.
Also nerf the strike team. Like, oh my god.
Oh my. Yeah,
It's like
it
they
is
have
absurd.
20 times the
Like,
amount
it's
of health of a
absurd
normal
how they
person.
can, like. Yeah, they like.
For God's sake, they can take a
like
goddamn
one-shot
rocket to
you.
the face.
Yeah, they one-shot you, and yet they're like the strongest motherfuckers. Like, these dudes are dressed lighter than anyone else, and yet, like, they're fucking, like, taking clips to the face like it's nothing.
I get it that they're armored, but if they were armored, wouldn't it be smarter to give the other freaking soldiers that have heavy armor on the same armor to have a better
Yeah,
advantage?
you know, like the specialists?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Instead of
But,
just
fucking apparently not.
either nerf them so they have less health but come in bigger numbers, or make it so they do less damage but they have the same health.
Yeah, some shit. Just... I just...
No, but
just fuck
as
the
long
strike
as,
team.
No, decrease the health minorly and decrease the damage, or just freaking decrease the health and multiply the numbers. Whatever you do, you gotta decrease
Yeah.
the health. You just gotta decrease the health. That's the number one thing you gotta
Yeah,
do.
no matter what, I'm sick of having to fucking unload into their face and then run and hide from their fucking unstoppable fury.
For God's sakes, these guys can shoot out of their backs. They literally shoot out of their backs.
Yeah, it's so weird. And the worst shit is like when you walk around a corner and they're just in your face. Is that melee will get you're just
Yeah, you know
dead.
you're screwed when
You're
you see
just
that.
dead.
Like, well,
Yeah,
got it. Well,
you're
that's
just-
it. That's
you're
it. You
just
gotta give up.
Fucked. Yeah, that's the end of it. You're not surviving this encounter, sir.
It's like him saying, it's like the guy coming up to him. It's like, oh hi, hope you're enjoying your day, cause I'm about to fucking murder you, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Exactly. It's fucking it's the weirdest shit.
And then, all right, so then comes in freaking.
Trying to think of something else.
See what else? What else?
Like I had something I was gonna say, and then it was just like, oh, it's gone. Like, oh, there goes that.
The freaking operator mods. They should do it correspondent to the freaking specialists, so they're more useful. Like Prophet and
Yes.
sniper rifles, the thing should do. You should have less sway with sniper rifles, because his entire story is based on sniper
very
rifles.
much. Yeah. Only makes sense. You know, if he just give, like, nothing major, obviously, because granted, I find snipers are already a fucking more of a pain in the ass in this game than any other,
Yeah.
and it doesn't help.
Or like these limits so he can hold his breath
Like-
longer.
Yeah, something like it, just something small. Because granted, I find it so obnoxious in this game already that like, it feels like I can't fucking play a single match without getting killed 5 times and hearing that dumbass fucking bullet chambering noise. Like, oh wow, aren't you fucking cool? You're fucking 12.
Exactly.
Like,
So
I don't know,
then,
maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just fucking retarded.
I love how we turn this one conversation just about specialists into an entire evaluation of the entire game, and it's taking freaking 40 minutes in total.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
See, what else we can talk about? 'Cause I don't want to end it off just here, because I feel like there's some more stuff we need to talk about. Well, guys, I'm probably
Yeah,
gonna end the video
yeah.
here because it's like freaking 40 minutes now.
Yeah,
Colt, do you have a
midnight,
YouTube channel?
Just need, like, no, I don't.
Alright.
Although my friend Caden has one. They do fucking I've been in a few of his vids. We do skits. It's I can't remember if it's got a space in it or not. It's called Corn Films. No space. Got a picture of corn in the profile picture. Fucking go watch that shit.
Unadvertised content.
It's good. It's good.
Alright.
Good
Well,
time.
thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you guys for understanding, well, my hiatus for the people who actually care. I don't even, hold on, let me check how many subs I have real quick. How many subs do I actually have at the moment? I wonder. Probably don't have, I don't have
Pretty
shit right
shitty.
now.
350.
Let's see my channel. Oh, I have 50 subs! Huh.
Oh shit!
I have
Hell
50
yeah.
subs. I never knew this. I actually did
Hell
not
yeah,
know
dog.
this. I should probably do something about this. Well, then I guess I consider this the 50 sub special.
Woo!
Also, screw the people who freaking copyright Jameski. I'm saying that right now. Hashtag save Jameski.
Fuck those dudes.